Hi, I'm Amy Jackson. I'm a leadership coach and I specialise in working with professionals who are in the mid levels of big, complex, messy organisations. Today, I want to talk about one of my top strategies for helping you to make that leap from doer, expert, manager to enabler, strategic thinker, leader. And one of the key tools to do that is reflection. So, particularly through this period at the moment, I want you to be thinking about how you can use reflection to learn. If you are working through this crisis right now, if you're in a leadership role, this is an incredible learning opportunity. You are needing to respond in ways you haven't had to before. You're going to have to flex and problem solve in ways that are new, that we haven't had to do before. It's a great chance to build a skill set despite the challenges that we're facing. There might not be much time to do professional development at the moment. There might not be time to be building your expertise or having some mentoring or having some coaching, but there is usually a 10-minute window somewhere, or we can make one, a 10-minute window. As often as you can, I would encourage you to do it every day, but every week would be really valuable as well, to reflect on what you're learning through this, particularly about yourself as a leader. Why do we do this? Because it's easy to just keep reacting, to keep moving and to build this skill without knowing it. And suddenly you'll be a year from now, this will all be gone in a distant memory and you'll go, oh, I don't know what I did. Now, if I'm spending a tiny window of time each week in reflecting on what I've done, then I'm building my evidence base for my career progression. So from that perspective, it's great. Also, it gives me a chance to be intentionally learning. It gives me the chance to give myself feedback and to be bringing my attention to what I could be doing differently and what I am doing well to build on that will let me grow my confidence in times that are really challenging. So I'm going to give you a really simple way to do this. I want you to sit down with yourself over a cup of tea, over a cup of coffee, at home, not out in the world, unfortunately, at the moment. It might be at your desk, it might be somewhere else, depending on the space limits right now. But what I want you to do is ask yourself 3 questions. What am I doing really well as a leader? What do I wish I would have done differently this week? What do I want to bring my attention to next? 3 easy, simple questions that are aimed at taking a moment to reflect on what am I learning, what else could I be doing, and so that I am also bringing my attention consistently to my own behaviours as a leader, my intention as a leader, and the impact I might be having on the people around me. The way in which you behave as a leader right now will shape how others around you work through this. So I encourage you to bring attention to that behaviour. Am I working in the best ways that I can to make this an experience that we learn through as well as just survive? So take a little bit of time, reflect for yourself. I found myself a journal that I hadn't used yet because, I'm a collector of stationery and I've got it sitting right on the end of my desk at the moment. And every time I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, every time I'm feeling a little lost or I'm not quite sure where to go next in the current context, I'm grabbing it and spending just a couple of moments scribbling those, what's on my mind and what am I doing well, what do I wish I was doing differently, what's next. Have a go. I hope it works for you. Good luck in your leadership this week. Your people need you. Hold the space for them. Good luck.